Woman, eh. Woman, eh. Woman, asalo una ma woman dem o. Asalo una ma woman dem for all over the world. Asalo una. For whichever place una dey una dey watch the video. Whether una dey na for farm or una dey for market or una dey for work or una dey for house or una dey for motor dey drive go some place. Asalo una welcome for MyTake. My name na Gina F. Yes. Today I will talk about independence in marriage. If una not be watch my other video last week, I will talk about independence in adults. And for that video, I will tell una say this week I will talk about independence in marriage. So now I dey for this one today. But before I start this independence in marriage, I want make una listen where my point of view come. That's how I get my point of view. If two people don't join, become one in marriage, because marriage is waiting. Now two adults don't become one. When two adults don't become one, now hear me fine. It means say there is no such things as independent, personal independence. When una don't become one, when you don't marriage, there is no such things. When una don't become married, you and your husband, now una two, they get una own independence against the rest of the world. What do I mean na say, when man and woman don't marry, una need to call una self against the two people, una don't become na one person. So it mean now say una independence they different from people where they single people where they never married. I go explain that for now how it dey. You don't marry it, right? You and your husband don't join, can become one. Una don't become na one. How you want be again independent? Where una two don't become one. So now una independence, now una two, una independence versus the rest of the world. When I mean the rest of the world, me say una two, any decision when I make am for una life get for being a decision where una two una don't make and she don't down discuss her. It means say woman no just come and say, hey, I'm going to hang out with my girlfriends, and you just go without your husband giving you the okay. Or the husband no just go say, hey, I do go hang out with my boys, without the wife giving you the okay. Una body, although we una get two different body, but una be one person. Una function get for be one. The only thing we una fi do in terms of say me I call and say independent. That one say no be even part of independent. I say una two una get forget source of income. Now the only thing that I want. Una two una get forget source of income. Wey mean say the wife get forget a way they get money wey not be from your husband, and the husband get forget own way they making money wey not be from the wife. Once una don't make that money, una come together, una go she bring that money for table, communicate how una they use the money. Una they work the money different, no, but in terms of using the money, now una two they make the decision on how for use the money. For run una life, now una two they make the decision for how for run una life. So that thing where say I am an independent woman, where you be married woman, I don't know who said that one come out. Wait, I still try to understand me, people then define me that word where they talk say because I'm married no means I not be independent. I'm an independent woman because waiting. I'm still trying to understand that you are an independent woman when you married. How the independent and marriage come from? Because I don't know who say come out. You are independent because you do work, or they're independent because of which one? Because say you work money as a wife, which is your duty, which you must work as an adult. Every adult must work. Because say you work, it no give you permission. Say you get for dishonest, for disrespect your husband. No. Because you work, no means you no go come out, cook chop for your house, take care of your pikin them for house. It no means you no go take care of your house because you work. No. Because you work, it no mean say you go just spend the money how you want them. No. Money where you work for house when two people don't marry, that money belong to una two. Your man work the money bring am, you the woman work the money bring am. Una put am for table, una decide how una want use am. Na so we marriage day. Una go move am. Now one this for pay house if una dey still pay house. Now one this for pikin school fees. Now one this for chop for house. Now one for electric bill, water bill, all that thing them. Una go make all that plan them all. When una finish make all that plan them, the one save am for big house for village. Una begin to save am. That's so way that you work for marriage. There is no such things as I am an independent person when you are married. I am not even first of all day. Independence is marriage is we, because you and your husband are one person after your marriage. I don't care who make more money. I don't care. Once una say una do, na so una two don't become one. So una two go be independent against the world. Wey mean say when una want make decision as to regards to how una want function out there for the world, now una two una dey make that decision. Una dey come into an agreement. Now una two don't become one person. Oga, you don't finish work. You want to go hang out with a friend them. You go call madam. Hey sweetheart. Yes, I'm done for work. I'm going to see AYZ. Sweetheart say okay, you go. Sweetheart say, Oga, please, I don't feel like you should go today. Oh. We have this and this. Okay, you go your house. The same with the wife. Now so. No be that thing where any man dey function your own way. The one you do your own left, the one you go your own right, the one you go your own like. No be na marriage that too. No be na marriage that. Una fit say the lie. Una look and what the Bible talk. Una look what the Bible talk. Genesis 2 verses 24. What the way talk. A man shall leave his father and mother and hold on to his wife, so they become one flesh. Once Bible don't say couples, they don't become one flesh. There is no such things and independent anymore. Una independent day now una two combine. Because una two na one. The only thing when me are the accent where una two get forget and una get for the do and I say all una get forget una own source of income. Because even this same Bible for Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 say the two shall labor, so that if one fell down, the other one shall bring him up. Now the part that where I say all una get forget una source of income. Because if one fell down, the other one shall bring them up. So now, I just want to tell una, walk the walk, my sister them. But because say you do work or because say you end, because sometimes they for the word today, hey, not be a man the end pass woman, no. We they see every day. We get a lot of sisters the way they end pass their husbands, which is okay. But because you end past your husband, do not give you the permission to be the boss in the house. Your husband remains the boss in that house. He remains the king in your palace. And you must give him that kingdom respect that he deserves. You must run things through him. The money we una the work am una too. It no matter who end pass who. Una go bring that money for house. Make the plans them for the money as una want live una life. And make I not lie una. my sisters them. Any marriage we hold strong for a long time, now because they understand that principle of marriage. That principle say that two don't become one, and so una get for collaborate with each other. Una get for work in partnership with each other. When I mean say work in partnership, I could give you an example. My brothers them. If your wife they work more money for house, they run more outside, they work more, and you should don't for house. At least, if you love your wife, you know one maid to go work plenty, come house again where you only should for house from morning till night, where you no work that day. At least you go help cook chop for house. At least you go help take care of pikin them. Now that one they call it teamwork. Marriage it becomes stressful. Sometimes, a lot of times, it becomes stressful. People will go talk to the woman, don't start working now. Why way they take care of the house again? But no will not be lie. When the one person where you work for house where you get income, when you need to go work, the other person where you know you work at that time supposed to take care of the house. You know, go she down for house from morning till night. Make madam work all day, come back for house, still can't cook you chop, serve you chop for table, and you open your mouth, you chop that chop. You don't feel bad. Then you go talk say you love your wife. No, that's not love. When you love somebody, you care for them. And if you care for somebody, you make sure say may you try for reduce their stress as much as possible. You need to care for somebody and let the person become slave to you. That's the thing. When you love somebody, you love that person and not enslave the person. The same with the woman then. Now teamwork. If your man, you go work, you there for house, you go make sure so you take care of the house so that when he come back for work, when you don't tire, you know go they stress up again. At least you go make sure say the rest of the days when you get time for house, make it be a relaxing time. Now so with teamwork day. If una two una the work, when una two una go work, una come back for house, una try for find even a help for house where go help una, because una the two una the work. Una find help where go help una so that when una two come work come back. Not be say una two no come work come back. Then a madam the run for kitchen, oga go don't put the food for on top chair, then need the rest. Una find small help if una fit afford them. Or if na the one una no fit afford head, madam the cook chop when una dey off for weekend, una the cook chop keep am for fridge. So that when una run come back for house, una just move and warm up. Una chop, una life be understanding. No vex oga because you know me to fresh chop for table. Because madam too be the work. So that is understanding where couple supposed to get am for prevent knockheads in marriage. Once we now get that level of understanding, that level of love, and because it takes love for do these things and why they talk about them. Once we now get that level of understanding, that level of love, we now see how una life could be easier and easier and easier. And we now born could be unshakable. Call whoever we call yourself, say be person, it no go fit shake una born. It no go fit penetrate una life, and una union go produce good fruits. So una take time, remember, say two don't become one. It is no more one. It is two become one. So una independence in marriage is una two independence against the rest of the world. I love una. I love una. God bless una.